Good morning from Epcot. We came over for just a few hours of the Flower and Garden Festival. Really, we came mostly today because we found out that Minnie has a garden party just this weekend.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go say hi to Minnie Mouse at her garden party, and I think we're gonna have to go try the seasonal cupcake today.
Yes, we are. And it's Cinco de Mayo, so we're gonna go over and
have to ride the Three Caballeros so we can see the Happy Chappies.
So we should have a good time. We're gonna go to Minnie's garden party at the Odyssey. Look at these beautiful ladies I found in line to get their picture taken with Minnie Mouse. They're just lovely. Say hi. She is so gracious.
And graceful.
Great she is.
Can we look at yours first? Recording. Oh, then look at me. Wonderful.
Periodically, we're going to have a new featurette.
As much as we go out and get cupcakes anyway, we've decided that it should be a little extra something in the middle of our videos. Actually, it was commented on. Our friend Alan in England said, you guys are doing cupcakes anyway. Why don't you just do Cupcakes of Disney? Dun dun dun. So, thanks Alan. Good idea. We're going to do Cupcakes of Disney.
Cupcakes of Disney.
Today's cupcake is the seasonal cupcake at Sunshine Seasons inside the Land Pavilion at Epcot. This cake is an Earl Grey flavored cupcake filled with a tasty orange and honey center. The cupcake has Honeybell Tangelo buttercream on top.
Yum.
And then garnished with real honeycomb and bee pollen and a little fondant bee with almond wings. We're kind of excited. I am not the biggest Earl Grey fan, but I do like it iced better than hot. So let's see how it is in a cake. Honeycomb and bee do not split well, so we will just have to bite those. We're only doing halvesies because Annie doesn't think it sounds good at all.
So instead, she got a whoopie pie.
Oh, I can smell the orange. It smells fantastic. The cupcake comes what they call naked, no liner. So when you don't have to peel anything off, you don't have to worry about it. It's more like a muffin, but it looks really good. Hints of citrus. It's not very strong. The buttercream isn't super orangey, or tangelo in this case, because with the orange in the middle, this is a very citrusy cupcake. And of course the bergamot from the Earl Grey is also citrusy. So if they put too much in the buttercream, it really would have been too much. This is really tasty.
This was a really good cupcake. The crumb on it was really kind of a little heavy. It was a little bit more like a muffin. It was kind of like spice cake with the bits of tea in it. The orange in the center of it was really tangerine and honey, and it had real pieces of tangerine zest in it. It was just delightful. The buttercream topping on top was light and delicious and not over-flavored, which was good because it really went well with the tangerine and honey flavor in the cupcake. I really like this cupcake. I'd get it again.
I thought this cupcake was delightful. I am not an Earl Grey fan. Quite honestly, I think it tastes like hot Fruit Loops. But I do like it iced better. The fruitiness works better for me, so I thought maybe in a cupcake. Sure enough, this is a really good cupcake. I agree with Art. It's very dense. Has a very large crumb, but still very moist. A lot of muffiny cupcakes aren't very moist, but this was, and it was delicious. I would really recommend, if you're here at Epcot during the Flower and Garden season, come on by and try this one. Annie really doesn't like citrus or honey, so we got her a whoopie pie. This looks to be, they didn't actually say, but it looks like it's a red velvet whoopie pie. She's going to get most of this, but we told her we had to try it. So, looks like a lot of cream cheese frosting in there. That ought to be about perfect for Miss Annie.
I really like the whoopie pie. Personally, I thought that, yeah, it was a little stiff, but it tasted really good. I personally usually don't like those types of cream cheese frostings, but I liked it this time.
I am not the world's hugest red velvet cake fan. It's okay, but I like more chocolate, if that makes any sense to you. I always wanted more chocolate and less red. But Annie really wanted to try the whoopie pie, and we'd heard good things about it. And this is a really, really good whoopie pie. The cake is very moist. The cream cheese frosting is wonderful. Definitely cream cheese, very thick. And the addition of the chocolate chips kind of made the whoopie pie for me. It really blended well with the red velvet and the cream cheese frosting. So, 2 thumbs up on our baked goods today.
Not surprisingly, Choza de Margarita is very busy here on Cinco de Mayo, as is the Cantina. Elizabeth is in a wheelchair today because she broke her toe, and all the walking at Epcot could be unpleasant. So, we're going to take the ramp into the Mexican Pavilion. And on both sides of the ramp into the Mexico Pavilion, they have a tropical rainforest. It's always evening in the market in the Mexico Pavilion at Epcot, because in Mexico, that's when the markets are open, because it's much, much cooler then. Looks like Doofenshmirtz is up to some evil work. I don't know.
We're talking the amigos, no matter where he goes, they want to and three goes, we're always together. Hey, it's nice together. Even if we decide to play as we do.
I don't know.
Adios, amigos! Come again! See you next time!
And Donald, next time, please stay on the surroundings, okay?
Hola and happy Cinco de Mayo from the Three Caballeros. What means ay caramba? Oh yes, I don't know. Well, that was about what we expected, really. We had to kind of run out so we couldn't do all the close at Epcot because while we were on Spaceship Earth, we could hear the rain coming down.
It was raining.
It started bucketing. We got lucky by the time we actually got back off the ride and out the door. It was, I don't think it was even really drizzling, but it started to just sprinkle a little bit by the time we made it back to the car, and then buckets again. So good old Florida springtime.
But it was real nice to us. It gave us little windows that seemed to close right after we got safe.
Right, we got into the car, everything's loaded, everything's closed. But we are barely damp, so that's really good.
We'd like to give a shout out to Tim and Jen, the trackers. After a long time of thinking they couldn't, they're pregnant.
Yes, congratulations to the trackers. Soon they will be 3. We're so happy for them. If you all are watching us, you probably watch them and you already know this. But we wanted to say it anyway because we've been watching them a long time, and they are, Tim's videos especially are some of our inspiration. We just felt like he's so much fun. So we really wanted to kind of say a shout out, say congratulations to them.
We've watched them so much, they're in our house all the time, only on the screen, but they almost feel like family. So congratulations, Tim and Jen. You're going to have a wonderful baby, and you're going to be great parents.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that does bring a little bit of bad news. We want to, along with a shout out, please everyone, however it is that you personally send positivity, if you pray, if you light candles, if you chant, you know, we don't really we just would like you to send some positivity to them. We want them to have a healthy pregnancy.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we heard today that there have been some people who, at least on Twitter, Jen tweeted that she was going to be leaving Twitter for a few days because they were getting some hateful comments, and that just floored us.
I don't understand it at all.
We've met them in person. Well, we've met Tim twice, and he really is as nice as he seems in his videos.
Yes, he is.
And if he's that nice, Jen's got to be that nice too, right?
You would think so.
How could anybody think this was a bad thing or a negative thing? So just please, whatever it is you do,
send all the positive energy to the trackers you can.
Yeah, let's bless them for happiness and health, and just have a fantastic pregnancy and a happy, healthy baby at the end of it.
If you enjoyed this video, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification button, leave us comments. If you have anything you think that we could do that would be fun for you to see, let us know. We can try.
We don't have passes for every park, so that's why you see us at Disney most of the time. But we do occasionally do things around Orlando. If you want to see a resort we haven't done yet, just let us know. We'd love to, branch out a little bit.
So, with that said, I'm Art.
I'm Elizabeth.
And this is Our Life on the Go.